Hey Leo, welcome to your August 2017 Tarot Scope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Thanks for tuning in today. Happy birthday to all of you out there. Lots going on astrologically as well. In the sign of Leo, we just finished a full moon. And I believe, yes, and I'll talk about it probably at the end, there's a solar eclipse in Leo on August 21st. So I have pre-shuffled your cards and laid them out for you. So let's jump right in. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. Very nice. And the Magician energy is showing the world, right, who you are. You know, you're living your passion, your purpose, connected to your true self. Also signifies doors opening for you, expanding your social circles, and that there's an easier path coming. So very, very nice, very nice. The situation, the current situation, you have the Seven of Cups. So maybe you have a difficult decision right now. That you're contemplating. Maybe you're dragging your feet about it as well, because Seven of Cups can be a dreamy energy. So sometimes that creates some confusion. Maybe you have several options. So you're trying to, look at everything and weigh your options as far as your next move. Crossing you is the Ace of Swords, which is a fabulous card. Indicates brilliant new ideas, right? There's new energy coming in to help you. Sometimes the Ace of Swords can not be so perfect. Like there's been some struggles to, get to this energy. Challenging new beginning, let's put it to you that way. So obviously this is what's going on for you, and this is what's holding you up, because this is crossing you. So just keep that in mind. Not all decisions are easy. The cards say one thing, but you have to apply it in your life, and it's not always easy. But that's why I do these readings, to kind of give you a heads up, like maybe something might click to help you to kind of get over the hurdle on maybe a problem or an issue. So that's crossing you. And at your foundation, you have the King of Pentacles. So you've been on the right path. I mean, you've definitely have had success in the past. The foundation card kind of leads up to where you are now. So maybe you have two choices. Difficult decision. Maybe you just got a new job and then you got another offer. And you're contemplating what maybe you might want to do here. So the King of Pentacles makes things work. He's business oriented. He's worldly, successful. He has high ambition, discipline. He's trustworthy. I think the one thing with him is managing the day-to-day, right? Maybe something to think about. That's kind of what I'm hearing. He's like a natural born manager. He loves business opportunities. So this is you because it's in your foundation. This is kind of where you're coming from. And then in your recent past, you have the Hermit. So maybe you've spent some time in quiet meditation, inner reflection. You're deciding maybe if this is a good move for you or if you made the right decision is kind of what I'm picking up. Crowning you is the Eight of Pentacles. And, oh, sorry. Let's see if you can see that. And this is rebuilding your life, finding new solutions to old problems, mastering skills, improving. So maybe you've done some inner reflection with this past opportunity coming in. Maybe you want to go back to school. Could be an option here. So this is definitely a card of improvement. And this is what's crowning you right now. So this is the energy coming in. However, in your near future, you have the Four of Swords. So obviously you've been stressing. This is actually the energy that might be coming in. Guys, I'm sorry, my dogs are fighting. Or playing, I should say. They're not fighting. Maybe take a break. Take a vacation. You may need to kind of like regroup before you make any kind of decision, because this is somewhat kind of got you a little bit in a tailspin. Guys, I'm sorry. Breaking my concentration here. I'm sorry. Yeah, so give yourself a break, but and also can represent getting back on track as well, which kind of talks about the Ace of Air, kind of not being able to make a decision, but rest first. And I think some clarity will come to you. Yeah, here it is again. You have a lot of Swords cards in this spread, so there's a lot of mental energy going on right now for you. You're closed off. This is you in the present. So you're excuse me. Guys, stop. Go play in the other room, okay? Yes. I understand. Cabot took your ice cream cone. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. The Two of Swords. What was I saying? You're keeping the peace on the surface, but inside yeah, it's not working for you. You're not sure. You're not sure what you want to do. So you've been putting off this decision, which is apparent. It's all over in the reading. I'm sorry if I'm bouncing the cards all the way around. So how others see you and what's going on in your environment is the Knight of Pentacles. So now you have the King and the Knight in the spread. So maybe the advice here is to, let's see, what are you telling us? Maybe to stick to your routine. I mean, this is a slow-moving night. And he will be successful. He's very methodical. But I think the message here is to finish what you start. It's really, really important. And this is in your environment, so this is how you're seen. Loyal, dependable, honorable, kind. But definitely also signals the time to buckle down. And I think that's the message. You're going to have to, this will be probably like the second or third week of August. You're going to have to make a decision. In your hopes and fears, you have the Eight of Wands. Delays are now over. This is what I think you're hoping for. So part of you wants to get past this hurdle. Right? And move forward, because this is a very fast-paced, fiery energy. But your final outcome card is the Moon. So, and this is a major arcana, so this is telling you that not everything is known right now. There could be some hidden influences at work, not necessarily negative. Fear, illusions, anxiety, projecting fear. So I think we're definitely going to have to clarify this reading for you. Birthday babies. Definitely. Because I want to know what's going to happen as well. But remember, again, you have the energy of the Magician. So this is fabulous. You're going to come out of this. I mean, this is your huge clarifier right here as far as I'm concerned. You have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 major arcana. So the universe is behind you in making this decision. Okay, let me just put these down. Let's do some clarifying here for you. Okay, what are the messages for Leo? August 2017. Clarifying the outcome, the Moon card. What is the situation affecting Leo at this time? August 2017. Universe, please tell us. Please clarity for Leo. 4 rods. Very nice. So obviously, I mean, this is the happy home card. This is, well, let me throw down some more. So 1, Ace, Page of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. Oh, the good old 4 of Cups. I love this card because I have 50 million meanings for it. Okay, let's see. So, this is super positive. I mean, the Page of Pentacles represents new beginnings. We know that. You're going to be able to make a decision. It's going to be great for your family and your home, and it's going to create stability for you. So this is initial, the page represents an initial stage of a project, hobby, business venture, education maybe, very enthusiastic, right? You're going to be focused on your new goals. You're going to be able to make clear plans. So you're going to get through this. This is really fabulous, Leo. And I'm thinking about the good old Four of Cups here, how this relates. Maybe you've been bored with the status quo, you know. So this is part of you reevaluating your situation, you know. And it's the offer. I think in this particular outcome, I would put the cards like this. You have your offer. It's exactly what you want, and it's going to create stability for you. Right? Offer being presented to you. Don't hold off on deciding. That's the other thing the Four of Cups, that energy can bring in. Because we're already doing that here. You're already kind of holding off. But this is just, I think, confirming that you've been holding off. This offer has been here for you. You haven't been able to make your mind, but you finally decide to move forward. So really great, Leo. I think this is a great reading. So by the end of the month, this is going to work out for you. Let me pull you, how about a romance angel card and see what's going on for you in love. What are the messages for Leo in love? And the messages for Leo, August 2017. All right. Wedding. That's possible. Maybe some of you are getting married. This situation involves marriage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's possible. You've been deciding if you want to get married. I don't see a lot of love cups here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not, this could not be relationship driven. Although you have many pentacle cards here. They kind of indicate career or... But the cards are the cards, so congratulations to any Leos out there getting married. Very, very nice. And then I just wanted to touch base. I have some notes here. We're having 2 lunar eclipses in August. The first one will be on August 7th, and it's a full moon lunar eclipse, and it's in Aquarius. And for you, Leo, that falls in your house of partnerships. Wow. Endings. Could separate from a relationship. Maybe you're deciding you want to end a relationship because you're now maybe want to move forward with a new one and get married. I mean, that's a possibility. The eclipses are interesting. So the full moon will eclipse out what no longer serves you in the house of partnerships. But it also is a message of a house that speaks to what works for me. You're ending past wounds. You're cleaning out. And then I think Mercury also goes retrograde in your first house. So watch your communication this month. That's going to be very, very critical for you. There's a lot of energy right now in your sign. So something to keep in mind. And then the second solar eclipse is on August 21st, and that's in your sign of Leo. And obviously for you, that falls in your first house of self. So just be very mindful. Take it very easy. Don't take any risks. I'm sorry, hold on, my camera. Just want to make sure. Okay, it's still working. It's a fresh new start. It's what it gets eclipsed out, brings in new, right? Something new at the end of the month. Well, I'm going to be doing mid-month readings, so we'll see what's going on before August 21st as far as the energy. Yeah. The first house is like a reset button, so you're having a lot of shifts and changes going on for you right now in your life in general. I love that when you get to hit the reset button. All right, Leo, well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped you in some way. If this did not resonate with you, please check out your moon or rising sign. I am available for private readings if anybody wants to look in depth as far as what's going on for them for the month of August. I'd be more than glad to do that. And have a great birthday, and we'll see you mid-month August. Take care. Bye-bye.